At Brook Hill, our strength conditioning program, the ultimate goal of it is to actually develop a stronger athlete, because we know from research that a stronger athlete is more resilient on the field. The foundation of everything is based off of strength. Research shows that strength training alone can reduce risk of injury by 69%, where no other modality can even come close. If you do not have strength, you cannot develop power, you cannot develop speed. The personalized approach to the weight room is very unique in the fact that each individual and each sport has their own movement needs. For instance, in football, we know that the average play lasts between 5 to 7 seconds. So there's a huge need for power output. If you do not have strength, you cannot develop power, you cannot develop speed. So for football, we are really focused on pushing high percentages during the season, and then in the off season where we can actually push volume to actually gain size, to gain strength, to better prepare you and better equip you for the season to come. Faith plays a huge role in the weight room. The other day we were talking about the word grit. And in scripture, Christ never promises us an easy life. As a matter of fact, he uses trials, he uses tribulations to draw us in a deeper relationship with him. And just like the weight room, you have to develop grit when things get tough. You have to learn how to persevere through things and challenge yourself to come out on the other side to become a better person. Typical class will look just like this. Students will come in, they get in their squad lines outside, and then we go through our dynamic warm-up. The dynamic warm-up is just preparing their body for the things and the tasks that I'm going to ask of them inside of the weight room. Once we finish the dynamic warm-up, we come inside, we all gather at the whiteboard initially to kind of go over just the general idea of the workout. Of course, everybody's workout is different, but there's a general structure to how I like things to run. Once we break out of that, they go get it logged onto their iPad. They're usually partnered up in just with a group of 2. When they were using their iPads, they need to track their workouts and the weight that they are using, because all of that data gets tracked longitudinally and gets sent over to my side, where I can then track strength trends throughout the year to make sure that we're progressing in the correct manner that we need to. A lot of students last year increased the vertical over 8 inches, which is a ton in 1 year. I've had multiple students shave over half a second off of their 40 times in a year, and then I had multiple students increase their bench press, their squat, and their cleans, each by 100 pounds. A stronger athlete becomes a faster athlete, becomes a more powerful athlete, becomes a quicker athlete, and ultimately leads to injury reduction.